everybody, it's your boy Mastermind here, back with another video. Today we're going to talk about the Pax app for Pax vaporizers. Let's get started.
Another mastermind hit.
First thing is, you can get the Pax app from the Google Play Store. Just go up in your search, type in Pax, and here's the app. Obviously I already have it installed, so I'm going to go open it up. And the first thing that's coming up here is my Pax 3 device that I already have set up here. To get the Pax to connect, you're going to turn your device on. If you own one of these, you already know how to turn it on, so I don't need to show you that. Once you got your device turned on, you're going to want to shake it. Once you do that, you're going to see that the device is now connected. And now you can see that your oven is heating up. A lot of people say, what's the purpose of having the Pax app anyway? Well, because you can monitor what's going on with the device. You can see your battery life. You can change the different modes on your device. So we can go through a standard mode, a boost mode, the efficiency mode, or the stealth mode. These different modes will basically help optimize the way your device works. As we reach our heating temperature of about 380 degrees, a little less, you can easily change this. That way you can dial on the exact temperature. Now this says go all the way up to 420. You know, that's my favorite number. And, it's going to get there relatively quick. And, you just say, hey, I might not want 420. You might want to change it back. The device will actually cool itself back down to the temperature that you set it to. So right now we're going to see, is the device going to reach 420? I do believe that it will. $417, $420. All right, now it's telling us the device is ready. And at this point, it may fluctuate a little bit just because, it's trying to keep the heat from, this keeps from, basically combusting your material. So, but you see, we're still hitting 420, even 421. So, 422. So it's regulating that temperature. And we can go back to where I was at. I'm almost about 380 is where I like to be. And we're going to watch the device begin to cool down to get us back to 380 very quickly. And it actually dropped us a little bit cooler than that because it knows the device is still actually pretty warm. So it doesn't need to keep heating up as much. The device is going to basically get itself to where you want it to be. Now we're back where we need to be, back at 380. Some of the other things I want to show you about this app is you've got this profile section here, and you got your devices. If you have Pax eras, you can keep track of your pods here. Here's a couple pods I've had, and I go back to my devices, and now you can see I have a Pax 3, a Pax Era Pro, and a Pax Era. So I can manage all three of these devices with just this one app. When I go back to the screen here and I turn the Pax off, it's going to go off there. And then I also have my account settings. I can go here and change the colors. And whether it's temperature from Fahrenheit to Celsius, you can switch that depending on where you live at. But the pod information can be very useful because it can give you some exclusive information about the lab report, terpene profiles, Another useful information about other cannabinoids, other than just the run-of-the-mill THC information. You get a lot more information on some pods, and also some information about the safety testing, lets you know that you're using a safe product. There's also an education tab here where you can get other information that Pax is providing. I've noticed there hasn't been a lot of people making any videos about this app, but this is really a useful app. It's not something you need to use every time you use your Pax, but if you want to fine tune it, this is the way to go. And it's a free app. It was on the iTunes store, but they took it down. Maybe one day they'll put it back. There is a workaround, and maybe we can talk about that in another video, but you would use your web browser for that workaround, and it doesn't work as good as the actual Android app. So even if you had just a tablet to control your Pax, you could still do that instead of having to buy another phone. So the Android app should still work with any Bluetooth enabled Android device. So in the end, I think you should definitely get the Pax app on your phone if you have an Android phone, if you haven't done so already, especially if you have a Pax Era or a Pax Era Pro or a Pax 3. You can definitely make some really nice fine adjustments to your device as far as the temperature. And don't forget to do me a big favor. If you appreciate what I'm doing, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button right now. And that's all I've got for you today. I'll see you next time. Peace.